It's week 8. I can't believe it. I feel like it has been the longest 8 weeks, but also somehow the shortest 8 weeks at the same time. It's crazy. It was really fun. Some of you were able to come last week on Friday, and it was really fun to see you. If you couldn't, no worries. There's no requirement that you were supposed to come at all, so don't worry about it. If you do want me to email or to send you your folder, um, most of you have already told me that. If you'd like me maybe just to send you some pictures from it, I can do that too if that's easier. I can only get into mail on Mondays and Fridays, so it would be a while, but if that's what you want, I will gladly send it. Make sure you're hanging on to them though. Remember, you may want them again for next year, so don't throw everything out, right? Hang on to it, keep it, and if you don't need it, I would just let me keep it for you, and then you'll have it for next year. You don't have to worry about it. So this week, your final assignment, your big assignment, I should say, is that you are going to be doing part 2. Okay. So last week you came up with your global issue and you picked your text and you came up with claims. And this week you're going to be explaining it a little bit more. So you're starting off by transferring. So you take the same global issue. Please don't write a new global issue. Okay. This is just the part 2 of what you did last week. So day 1, you see, you're just transferring your global issue from last week. That's all you got to do. Okay. So now I grouped together 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. If you want to just do it all at once, that's fine. Whatever's best and easiest for you. I just laid it out for those of you. Some of you really liked the daily assignments. So that's what you're looking at. So you can see here you write your claim, same claim as last week. So you pick what maybe I picked Beartown, which I think is probably the most popular text. So you write Beartown, your Beartown claim, whatever that is. And then you're going to come up with different examples from Beartown of how that claim is visible. So you are not looking for quotations. You probably don't have a copy of Beartown, especially if you pick Beartown. Everything else is available on Schoology, but Beartown's not. So I'm not looking for you to come up with page numbers. I'm not looking for quotes, not any of that. Just more general things, like when Maya does this, or when Peter goes to this place, or whatever it is that you're looking at. Just different places in the text where you can find that claim and where that's visible. Now, I have 4 on here, but you're going to time yourself. This should only be 1 to 2 minutes. That's all it should take you to do it. So I would say you should do at least 2, right? But some of you are going to do 2 examples, and you're going to find like you're already at 1.5 minutes just by the way that you write. Others of you are going to write less, and you're going to come up with more examples. So the number isn't important. It's the time that is, okay? So you can see that there, and then days 3 and 4 are looking at your second text. Now, some of you like this style of boxes, some of you did not. So there's also the option if you just want to write it out as, like kind of a paragraph or series of sentences, that's fine too. So I put this one on here. You're doing one or the other. Don't do both. They're the exact same thing, just in 2 different formats, okay? So it just depends on what you prefer. Same thing, you write your global issue from last week, your claim for that first text, just copy and paste it over, and then explain how examples show it, time it. All right, then you do the same thing for the other text. The sample, once again, is over Romeo and Juliet and To Kill a Mockingbird. So you can see that it's the same global issue, the same claim copied from last week, and then you can see what it looks like to put it in. And this timed out when I read it, it was 1 minute. And I was reading pretty fast, but that's about what it was. So this is, plenty of information. The second one is the paragraph one, just so you could kind of see the difference and see which one you maybe liked better. And so the same thing, that was timed out at 1 minute too. So that's kind of the amount that we're looking for. And this is all you're doing this week, okay? So once you finish that, you'll just submit it and I'll check it out. Some of you have already given comments back about your part 1. Others of you, I'm still working on it this week, so just be looking for those coming your way. And I know some of you just needed a little more time, and I get it. I get it. So for those of you who did, you're just kind of working on that this week as well. Okay. So next week is a little bit different type of assignment. It's a little bit lighter. This is like their main force of work. Okay. Um, you'll be doing a survey and then another little relax thing. Okay. So next week, that was profound. I know. I really did a good job describing next week, didn't I? Anyway, I hope that you're all well, and please let me know what questions you have. And if you would like to email, great. If you want me to Zoom with you, I totally can. We can talk about it if that's easier for you. I can call, whatever you need. Just please let me know because I want to make sure that you have this as ready as possible for next year because I know you're going to be awesome. Um, so proud of you guys. You're doing great work. Keep it up. You are almost there. You're so, so close. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Maybe go outside and do some work out there this week, okay? Um, take care. Have fun. Stay safe. Be happy. Make smart choices. Bye, guys.